I came across this map today. I've never seen this map before. There's a bigger version of it we're going to see in a minute, but England lying on its side. Well, that makes sense to me because in my research, that's what I've noticed. I flew to Denmark, and I know that in a way you can say you can't trust the compass in a plane, but it never showed anything other that we were travelling south, and obviously I was coming into England here, so I felt that England was lying in a different way to their saying, because you know they always have England straight up and then Denmark is over here, but it wasn't, it was right above. So, and not just that, I've done many readings with my friend Malk, who lives in Scotland, over here somewhere he lives, and you know, whenever I was dark he still had light, so I felt that Scotland was in a different time zone to us, or the sun was going up north, because you know it was going, it has to be on its side, sorry, because of his light. We did many on Facebook years ago. I put many of the videos on to show that we had totally different light. He's only 600 miles away. I know that can make a bit of a difference, but you know, anyway, so I found this map, so I was really chuffed, because as I say, it puts England on its side, and it's the first time I've seen a map. This map was supposed to be drawn in about the 10th century. So how would they be able to do all this in the 10th century anyway? But this map, I don't know what those names are. Oh yeah, and it's put another name here. Like, this is Ireland. The Isle of Man looks much bigger. This must be the Scilly Isles. That must be the Isle of Wight. Or maybe it's Guernsey and Jersey and the Isle of Wight hasn't happened yet. I don't know, but I wasn't sure. Like, I've never heard of this one before. And don't forget, next to Ireland there's High Brazil and stuff. Anyway, so they were showing the picture of it like this, and I thought, well, it's got to be different to that. So I just turned it round myself. And you know, if you're going to believe this map, it comes up a little bit later on. This is India and Asia up here, which would just make so much sense to how Jin, remember a video I put out a couple of weeks ago, how he got to America in such a short period of time, because he just flies straight across there. And because obviously the land's lying very differently, but look at this, look at all those islands. And I mean, it's called something else there, but I can't read what it is. And what this is this is the Mediterranean. And Africa's here. And Jerusalem's up here. And then it goes on to Persia and, not Persia, India and Asia. It's all up here. Anyway, so I was looking at maps. This is a map of England, well, roughly today. And this is a map of, let's just stop it for a second, the video. Stop video. This is looking a little bit different. The land here is different. This bit is different. The water comes in down here different, because you see there's a bit sticking out there. So this used to go round there. So you can tell that it's lost a bit of its land to what it used to be. It used to be a bit bigger. But looking at that picture, you know, when I first saw it, you know, your imagination says to me that's like an elephant lying on its side. Can't be, but it looked a bit like that, you know. Yeah, anyway, that's what I saw looking there. There's its trunk. There's its, oh, it's moved now, it's coming up. There's its head, there's its back, there's its bum, there's its leg, there's its leg, there's its snout. It just looked like an elephant. Not there it doesn't, but in this one it does. Anyway, there's this map again. There was quite a few versions of it. And yes, it doesn't draw France and Germany very big, although they're up there. And then this is Spain. And look at the opening, and what is that there? Into the Mediterranean. So, England, that's how they're showing us it is. And I turn the map on its side, but I can't make it look exactly like this because England's vertical there and it's not in here. It's, you know, leaning round. But that puts, if you take this map as this map, but it's just drawn a bit differently. See, this is that is that, and then this is this bit here. And then there's that water is there. And so basically everything is north, not south, if you believe this map, which was drawn in the medieval, 10th century. So basically, but I know England's lying on its side. Thank you very much to 2 readers that helped me put this video, well, gave me the names for this video. I didn't write down the name of the second person. Sorry, it just becomes a bit much sometimes because there's loads of messages coming in and I write bits down. But Alpaco is one and the other one is M, and then I can't remember what the rest of his name is. Sorry about that. Anyway, thank you very much to all these names. A bit wowed again, a couple of them, like I wasn't expecting. But here we go. Like I should have done an A to Z, it would have been hours long. Thank you so much, readers. Mwah! Sorry about not writing the second one's name down. But anyway, think of all these.
you.